Dear friends, I am making this review on total environment homes in that quiet earth. I call it 41 acres of flip flops. Okay, it is like Alice in the Wonderland. Okay, what you are seeing somewhere here, this is the clubhouse. Completely greenery on the top. Okay, completely Alice in the Wonderland. Before you, in fact, I would like to apologize. I am unable to make a proper review of this project. Okay, that is another sad part of it. It is a 41 acres of land parcel. Okay, these are the first four towers: tower 1, tower 2, tower 3, tower 4. Okay. Just two questions before I start. Okay, why did they change from Porotan bricks in phase 1 to Maiwan based construction for the subsequent phases? Right? Which means something is wrong with Porotan bricks. And if you go to the property site, there are so much of there is a complete factory of Porotan bricks being manufactured there itself. Second question, why did they change from H-shaped architecture in phase 1 to the less ventilated apartments, L-shape or whatever they call it now, for subsequent phases from tower 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, etc. They are going to a L-shaped architecture or whatever they call it. It is very rubbish and very ugly. Okay. If you have satisfactory answers to the above, go for it. That's my simple message. Now, next factor is okay, legal disclaimer. Okay. Please read the entire disclaimer carefully. This is not any allegations against any particular builder or etc. It is purely my research on based on whatever information is available on RERA, based on my consultation with the sales persons there, etc. Okay, so no builder has to take any offense. It is purely my views, and I shall not be liable for any damage or consequences. Other than that, if you are buying it, it is good or bad. That is completely your discretion at your own risk. Now, this is one of the phases. Okay. Firstly, let me show you how many phases so far they have obtained a RERA by going directly into this one. If you go to the RERA website and type in that quiet earth, so spelling maybe QUIET, quiet. See, there is in that quiet earth, then there is 2A, 2B, 2C, then tower 8. Also, there's a tower 8. Okay, you can search for it. Let us say tower 8 is the latest. Okay, here what do I have? Tower, this is in the first one. The first of it, they got approval in 2018 or 2017, the start date was there. Subsequently, they acquired the COVID extension of 6 months. No, 25, 9 months of extension they have got it. The entire structure is ready. I have taken a photograph also. This is of the first four towers, if I am not wrong. Then the minimum price they are quoting is 4.73 crores. And the other factor is that there is so much of additional prices do you end up paying. For example, you will have to pay, there's a blue package, purple package, God knows what all package. If you have to have it, wooden deck, additional price. If you want to have a granite slab under the wash basin sink, there is a price. Everything has its own price. That is not 1 2 rupees, like 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs. And interiors, if I'm not wrong, they are mandating that you do take it or something like that. Even for interiors, of course, interiors has its own cost. So 4.73 crores is the starting price, right? So, which is very huge, right? Okay. And then it goes up to 6.5 crores. Okay. I don't know what people liked in this project or where I am failing to, realize the beauty of this project or appreciate this project. Okay. Other than that, it is being 41 acres. What is that good in this one? So look at it. They have, now you look at it, Tower 8, they got approval in January 31st, 2025. Right. Please go and check what is the construction stage now. Okay. Tower 2C, Tower 2B, and all these things. Everything has this. In 2022, they got RERA. Go and check what is listed in 2B. What is the current construction phase you see? So there is huge variance. As of now, 5, 6, and 7, midway it is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, it is fully constructed. It can be given for handover in 5, 6 months. right? So look here, tower one, this is tower one. This has more ventilation. You look at it, this has more ventilation, two-side ventilation. Here it is three-side ventilation. All these are ventilation. Suddenly, why did they shift to this particular architecture? Right? They call it L or whatever they got nonsense. I don't know. Right? Five, six, and seven don't have the same ventilation that this particular face gives. But this particular one is made of porotham bricks, and I sincerely am not a good advocate. I don't advocate anybody to buy porotham based bricks. Take a porotham brick, drop it from 4 feet, won't apply any pressure or additional force, you will find it shattering into pieces. Imagine you let out to somebody and they drive a nail or they just hit it externally with a hammer, inside and all there will be complete cracks. So I am very scared of porotham bricks. Why, whatever that porotham bricks are there, clay based, made of all wastages, etc. They will say that it will regulate temperature and all. Even if it doesn't regulate temperature, it is fine. But I am scared of this particular construction. That's me. That's all I have to tell you. Okay. Then this one, tower seven. Then this one, A3 is only God knows what tower it is. This is again God knows what tower it is. There are some villas, V2, V3, V1, V2, V3 are villas. There is future development here. So it is a concoction of everything. This is a clubhouse. Where did you find a decent football size ground in 41 acres here? At least a half acre ground, maybe something here. But 41 acres of land parcel is the USP, very beautiful USP. But the price at which they are charging, if you are my closest relative, closest friend, right? If you are my kid also, I will say don't go for this project. I will directly guide you to Nambiar. Definitely, and this look at the location of this project also. I'll show you. I'll come to that one also. Okay, 80 lakh share capital. If they are a really intelligent, just 80 lakh share capital, 131 crores of loss so far as of 2024. I do not find the 2025 balance sheet. As of 2024, they have 131 crores losses. And I will tell you, wow, it is purely loss. It is not construction cost. Construction cost, they have capitalized it, right? 131 crores of negative reserves. Why? So this is, I am awestruck. The company which says they have so much of talent and expertise. Now look at it. Employee expenses of 21 crores in 1 year. 21 crores, yeah. Something is extremely wrong with this project. They are looting the money and giving away. 21 crores is the loss here. Look at finance cost. 32 crores of finance cost means interest they are paying. Now, if I see here, what is the borrowings you see? Financial long-term borrowings is what? This is 820, 82,050. Just 3.5 crores of provisions are there. There are no borrowings here. Can you see any borrowings here? No, right? These are assets. But here, what you are seeing is the borrowings. If you, they don't have borrowings, this is non-current liabilities, right? Long-term borrowings is not there. Then why do they have so much of finance cost? No, forget. Okay, let's say I am wrong in that one also. Now look at it. This other expenses is coming to 41.46 crores. What is this other expenses? It is there in Schedule 30. Let me see if I can just go to the balance sheet and show you. I had opened that balance sheet somewhere. It is not there. Let me just pause it and open their balance sheet which I had. Where is this? Yeah, here. So let me go here. This is the TEC file. Yeah, it is supposed to be in page 40. Okay. If they have given any schedule, I don't know, cash, other equity. Other equity is 131 crores of loss, which I have already showed it to you. Okay. It's very scary, right? The kind of property. And those who have booked in 1, 2, 3, 4, they are at a huge loss. When come at least 7, 8, 9 is my one. They have one benefit that they get greater ventilation. But imagine in the 7, 8 years how much of interest they have paid, right? 4.73 crores is huge. Let me see if it is there. This is 6. It is there in 30, right? Deferred taxes, income tax expense, reconciliation tax expense, inventories. trade receivables, cash, short term. Now look at loan. Loan they have given 491 crores loan they have given to somebody. Why did they give to somebody? Loan receivables considered good unsecured loan they have given. Loan to other related parties. They have 208 crores which they have given to somebody. Why? To whom? No idea. Alright? Then they have totally only 1.45 crores in cash. How will they manage their working capital? Loan to holding company refer to their holding company itself they are given the main company which owns it they have given 282 crores to the holding company. Why? God knows, right? Okay. Then other current assets, loans and advances they have given, joint development landowner they have given, which is fine. Now here can I see equity share capital? Here I wanted to, here there is nothing, but other expenses only I wanted to show you somewhere. Other equity, long-term borrowings, nothing is there. Whatever was there, 41 crores, they closed it. Okay. Where is the expense statement? This is 67 pages. This is long-term borrowings, other short-term, at least you have non-current liabilities, maintenance advance, that's all you have. Long-term borrowings are all gratuity and all, so that is also not a big problem. So then let's see movement of provisions. Revenue from operations is just 10 lakhs. I don't know how you can survive with 10 lakhs revenue for and keep making 140 crores loss. Project development cost is only 32 crores, which they have written here. I did not write it, it is from their books. Inventory at the beginning of the year, employees. See, look at employees 19.43 crores salaries they have paid. Salaries. Huge, right? Look at finance cost, finance on debentures, finance on interest on vehicle loans, interest on maintenance advance, interest on delayed payment of MSC. Everywhere they are paying interest up to 32 crores, 27 crores debentures they have taken. Debentures, somebody has given them and maybe the MOU amount, right? Like some people pay one time payment, etc. That is the amount probably they have calculated here. Other expenses, let's see other expenses, power, fuel, security charges, hiring, all these things, legal, professional. This is coming to 41.46 crores. This is quite huge. Provision for warranty expenses, rates and taxes, travel and conveyance, which is the highest. Let's see these two things. Advertising and business promotion and brokerage and referral. That itself they are incurring a lot of costs. Those are sales costs which they did not capitalize. So a major portion is coming there. Then housekeeping and maintenance, no. Hiring charges. What are these hiring charges? Whom did they hire for 3.91 crores? I don't know. Okay, so having said that, this is not a company well managed. At least from my perspective, it is not a well managed company. They are spending too much of money in salaries, too much heavy amount in salaries, which seems very odd. Next, location. This is how the land parcel is looking, right? This is how the land parcel is looking. Somewhere here there will be in that quiet road. This is the main road. This is the H shaped this thing construction for the 1, 2, 3, 4 towers. This is the clubhouse. I think I'm shocked the way they try to explain you. Yeah, purple package, blue package, that package, this package. God knows how many variables here. How many variables. And then here, sorry, I have to go back. Yeah. Even from Manyata Tech Park, it is 9.3 kilometers. If somebody is going for this project, why not go for Soul Crest? Right? Just beside that one. 10 acres or something project. It's a good project, much better than this one. But they too don't have money to construct. Where is the money? I have raised the question. Right? Architecture. They have got some approval. I could not study this much. It is too small. So I can zoom in, but I really felt that it is waste of time studying this particular project. Look at this architecture, how nice it was. This is the reason I went and visited the project at least. But the moment I saw that this is Porodam, my heart sank. Then when they said that it is 4.73 is the minimum price, I had the second stab in my back. Then everything is hodgepodge affair. Every phase has its own number of units, so I cannot even calculate what is the cost to the builder, what are the total number of flats, what is the floor plan, etc. Nothing I was unable to do any good job. So I will show you the brochure also how dirty it is. The company which is spending so much of money, if they don't even have it, look at you tell me if this is a good brochure. If I go to the home page and if I reduce this here, if I just go here, page down, look at the brochure here. Why can't they construct one proper brochure here? If I reduce it to bring to one page, yeah, I want one page to be okay. Then one more I will increase. So this is one sky deck maybe. Okay. Uh, okay. This is one sky deck. This is one building. Then there's some land parcel that they have given. I don't know. This is all Porotam based bricks, right? One, two, three, four tower. This is the clubhouse. This is like a dragon. They are saying they have acquired this land parcel also. Okay. Then this is the tower one, two, three, four, right? Then this one, nine. They are calling tower nine. Where is eight? I don't know. Seven, eight, yeah, seven, five, six, five, six, seven. Eight is missing, but RERA it is written tower eight. But they are saying eight we are not constructing. We'll directly go for tower nine and ten. Eight is not there. We have skipped eight. Why? Don't know. Okay, this is how the clubhouse will look like. One Purani Haveli, like one Dracula image with long hairs kind of thing. They could not even produce one proper brochure here. I am shocked. I am really shocked. So this is the kind of construction. It is not. They said that it is not even architect-led company, and the promoters themselves are leading architects. You feel the leading architects construct this kind of thing? I don't know. I don't have to comment. So somewhere from bedroom, if you go, there is a small portion of garden, etc. Maybe I am maybe I don't have the right ability or I'm not having the right expertise to review this kind of project. So I don't want to blame the builder also. Maybe it's my fault, right? So I've reached 22 pages. That's all. That's all. Is the brochure. Can you believe this company? So if you think that no, I leave it to you. Give me 1 second. So thank you, friends. Please do subscribe to my channel. Bye.